distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we take a concrete step in the context of two very important high-impact community development projects, which are the neighborhood fish plants in Maradu and Ulgu. Considering the importance of these projects, I would like to share with all of you that the MOU was actually signed during a digital video conference between Prime Minister Modi and President Soli in December last year. Despite the obstacles created by COVID-19, we are happy to note that concrete progress has been made on all these projects, and as a result, we see the signing of contracts for 2 fish plants. The contract for the Hittidu fish plant has already been signed and work has commenced. We appreciate the support of Addu Council and of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, particularly Minister Abdullah Shahid and Foreign Secretary Abdul Ghaffur, and also other government bodies in carrying on with these efforts in spite of COVID. I must also acknowledge the personal interest taken by President Soli and Rais Nasheed during the visit of our Foreign Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar, to Mali in September last year. Both of them had personally discussed this project with our Foreign Minister, and that really helped us in getting expeditious approvals from Delhi, not only for the fish plants but also for the tourism projects. This is the 4th project, Indian grant project, which is being completed or inaugurated in this month. Tomorrow, or maybe in the next few days, we will witness the signing of 5 tourism-related grant projects for Addu. We hope to sustain the momentum of Indian grant projects. The high-impact community development projects, I think, are very important since they create a very high impact and are very community-oriented. These grant projects are also unique in that their implementation is entrusted to the local councils and agencies under the overall coordination of the Government of Maldives. There is an inbuilt component of capacity building as well. Thus, they align perfectly well with the vision of decentralization of the government of President Soli. Seeing these projects fructify gives me immense pleasure. After the state visit of President Soli to India in December 2018, our former External Affairs Minister, late Shrimati Sushma Swaraj, visited Mali in March last year, and that is the time when the MOU for the HICDPs was signed. A total of approximately $5.5 million has been allocated for HICDPs. In addition, another approximately $6.9 million has been provided as cash grant to Government of Maldives for similar projects. In all, about 27 projects are being carried out across Maldives under these 2 grants. Government of India is also executing another large project in Addu, and we are very proud of this project. And this project is the Institute of Law Enforcement Studies, Security and Law Enforcement Studies. This is the single largest Indian grant project being carried out in the Maldives at a cost of $30 million. This will not only add prestige to the city of Addu, it will also add to capacities of MPS and law enforcement. It has wide-ranging facilities such as state-of-the-art training facilities for the police, training classrooms, residential blocks, swimming pool, gymnasium, etc. In conclusion, I acknowledge the interest and commitment shown by Addu Council and Ministry of Foreign Affairs for implementing these projects. I hope that the projects will help socio-economic development and job creation in Addu and be of particular help for the fishing community, exactly as Mayor Sodik just mentioned in his opening remarks on how much of value addition it will provide within Addu to the people of Addu. I thank you all.